my friends, welcome to the next video, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Rolex Pepsi. This is a very cool watch, and it's also very hot in the market. You guys already know, whoever is in the watch industry and the watch market, you like watches and all that stuff, you pretty much already know all GMT watches are hard to find. It's not like a watch you're gonna walk into your AD and you're just gonna find it on the showcase and buy it like that. These pieces are very complicated, to be honest, since I want to say maybe like 2 to 3 years from now, everything has become more complicated, more difficult for customers to be able to acquire these type of watches. So this is one of the reasons these watches are very rare and increase in value just by the time you check it out from the store. So very cool watch, guys. Let's talk about it, and I'm going to show you how it is, and it's time to take it out of the box. So let's take a look at this amazing GMT Pepsi. Also, I just want to give you a quick recap. I'm sorry if I don't have the unboxing just like I always do, but in this case, I don't know what happened to my phone. I changed my phone and ended up losing a few videos, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. The box, of course, is pretty much the same, so there's nothing new about the boxes or the warranty. It's the same stuff. I just want you guys to take a look at the watch, and hopefully next time I save my videos before I change my phone or delete everything. So tell me what you think of the watch, and just want to give you guys a quick reminder. I can help you with more brands just like Bvlgari, Gucci, Mont Blanc, Hublot, Cartier watches, diamonds, and many more stuff. So please contact me on the links below if you're looking for something like that, and hopefully I can help you build your collection. Of course, Rolex is more complicated. This is more for local customers. So if you're from the Rio Grande Valley, you can also contact me and see what I can do for you. But please remember, guys, buying a watch is not an investment. So if you're looking to start investing, you can download my link below and get a free stock. But that's something very different, of course, of the topic of the watches. So very cool watch. I just wanted to show you how it is. This is a 40 millimeters. They didn't make it 41, just what they did on the Submariners. But I think 40, it's a perfect size. To be honest, you can really notice the difference between a 40 and a 41. It's just like half a millimeter difference. So this is the watch, this is the Pepsi, this is the GMT most wanted at this point. Of course, we have the Batman and we have the Pepsi, but I think the Pepsi will be a little bit hotter on the market. So very cool watch. I like the Jubilee Bracelet. Of course, I used to like, I always change my mind depending on the watches, you know, because we're always trying to learn more stuff. And at the end of the day, always the first impression is not like the best. So when I saw the Jubilee Bracelet on a GMT, I didn't thought it was so cool, but at this point I really love the bracelet on a GMT. I will really get any bracelet if I get an offer for a GMT. I wouldn't even say no if it's an Oyster or it's a Jubilee. So I think these type of sport watches look very cool with Oyster bracelets, and if you go for more professional watches like Datejust or Sky Dwellers, I think they're gonna look very cool with the Jubilee Bracelet because they have the fluted bezel and the Jubilee Bracelet. I think they have a very nice combination. So please tell me what you think. Which combination do you think is the best for you? Jubilee with fluted, or you just like the Oyster and you don't care about the bezel? But please tell me on the links below which one is your favorite. But of course, this is an automatic watch by ceramic bezel. That means you have two colors. You can already know in the picture. And of course, this is 72-hour power reserve, so this is very cool. This is amazing for this type of watches. You can wear it on the weekend, take it out, you know, on the week, take it on the weekend, and wear it on Monday, and they're still going to be working. So this is one of the features that I think it's really cool. Besides that, we don't really have much to talk about the watch. That of course we already know it's a GMT. That means you have a dual time. You can have your regular hour and you can have a second time zone if you want to. Me personally, with my Sky Dweller, that is also a dual time, I like to have it just like the 12 hours clock, and then I have another clock for 24 hours, so that way I know if it's a day or night. But of course I know I can set it up to another time zone, but that's just depending on what you're looking for. Or of course, if you're traveling, I will recommend to use the dual time. But of course, this piece right now, it's 9,700 with the Jubilee Bracelet and 9,500 with an Oyster bracelet. Well, you guys, if you have been watching my videos, you guys already know I already posted the new GMT Batman with the Oyster, and their look pretty much the same. And to be honest, you can change bracelets between the old models and the new models. you can do change bracelet. I really haven't had the time to put both watches side by side, but I'm pretty sure the locks are just a little bit more thin. But besides that, the bracelet and the inside of the bracelet will be practically the same. So you can change a Jubilee to an Oyster or an Oyster to a Jubilee, depending on what you like the most. But of course, I think that was pretty much it. You can find this piece for $9,700, and you can find it on the gray market for up to $18,000. This is super crazy. I have never seen this before. This is something practically new. I mean, Rolex always had some of the pieces that were always hard to find. Of course, Daytona's is always been hard to find. This is a piece that probably has never been on the showcase. Well, especially in the modern times, because probably before you used to find them. I don't know, to be honest, but please tell me if you know that information. But of course, Daytona's are the only ones that are always been hard to find. But nowadays, you can even find a Datejust. To be honest, I've had my showcase empty for practically the whole year. I don't even have 36 millimeters at this time, so I don't know what's going to happen in the next years. I don't know what's going to happen on the market, but hopefully Rolex are starting to send us more watches, so hopefully we can be able to help customers and get more pieces to them. But you guys always gotta have in consideration that majority of these pieces are not gonna be available in the showcase. So you really need to have a very strong connection, a very strong account with your local dealer, and that might increase your chances to get one of these watches. Of course, that doesn't mean you're gonna get the watch, because I've seen customers that have been buying different stuff, and to be honest, I haven't even been helped. I haven't been able to help them find these pieces, but hopefully I can help my customers in a way that they build the collection the way they like. But of course, you guys always need to be conscious of that might be pieces that you might not be able to put it in your collection, especially if you're not a very regular customer from your ADs. But this is just my friends, to be honest. There's not even a rule, so we don't know what's going to happen. You can get lucky and find it on, whenever you're talking with your AD, because I've seen everything, to be honest. I mean, you can get lucky. It really depends on a lot of things combined. Of course, you need to be a customer, you need to buy different stuff, you need to be lucky at the same time. So pretty much everything combined will increase your chances to get these particular pieces. So please tell me what you think about the new Oyster and the new Jubilee bracelet on the GMTs. To me personally, I will really get any, doesn't really matter which one I get in case I get an offer for those watches. But you can tell me which will be your preferred, or whatever it's pronounced, bracelet. So tell me on the links below, and to be honest, it looks the same. I don't see any difference between the past model and the new model. So this is just my opinion. If you have a different perception of the watch, please let me know. So if you're noticing something different that I haven't noticed, let me know in the links below. Let me know in the comments. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. I can help you with more brands. So if you enjoy this type of watches, if you enjoy this type of videos, I would really appreciate a like, my friends. It's free and it's going to help this channel a lot. So tell me what you think, give us a like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you really want to be on top of other models that are going to be released from different brands. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.